Hello, I am here with your February 2nd, 2021, Groundhog Day. I know, we've kind of been feeling like we've been living in Groundhog Day for more than a year now. Starting to get a little old, just like the movie. Anyway, I am here with your February 2nd Tarot, going to bring out the Murder of Crow Tarot. Can't remember the last time I used them. It's been a while. So we're going to let them have their turn. I have done an extensive pre-shuffle, and now we ask for our messages for the second day of February 2021. We'll see what those wily old groundhogs have to say today. Not that whatever their predictions are generally has any bearing on the region that I live in. We are usually pretty much in for more winter, regardless of whatever the groundhogs may say. Those predictions are very rarely right up in my region. Okay, the crows want to speak, so let's give their messages. We have a couple of major arcana cards here, two of which we have seen over the last approximately 4 days, maybe 5 even. I haven't gone back to double check. But we start off with the major arcana card of the World. Ending of cycles. Quick side note to the cosmos. We have Venus entered into Aquarius today. So if your heart is feeling a little bit lighter, we're starting to feel a little bit more love. It's not because we're in February and Valentine's Day is around the corner. It's because Venus entered into Aquarius. There's a little bit more of a lighthearted, playful feel happening, which is playing into the ending of this cycle. We are still shedding that heavy Capricorn earthy energy from the last 200 years. It's going to take some time to fully get out of that and into the new cycle. With that, we have the Four of Pentacles, and while Pentacles usually talks about money, work, employment contracts, things tangible, it is a general feeling of holding on too tight or not tight enough. Up next, we have Major Arcana card of the Death card. You want to talk ending of cycles? This is it. Cycles are done. They are ending. It is time for a rebirth. And I know we saw this guy recently. Another Major Arcana card of the Hanging Man. We just may need to look at things from a different point of view, a different perspective. There may even be a bit of a feeling of waiting still, waiting for all of this change to come in and happen. Now the bottom of the deck influence is really good. We have the Six of Wands, which talks about victory after a battle. Now underneath the Six of Wands, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about seeing hard work paying off. We have the Queen of Swords being very sharp, being very intelligent, very witty. It's air energy, which Aquarius, despite being the sign of the water bearer, is intelligent, and an air sign as well. Aquarius talks about knowledge, advancements, humanitarianism, and movement forward or progress. Underneath that, we have Judgment, wanting to take action, a call to movement, a call to taking action and moving forward and progressing. We've got more Pentacle energy underneath all of that, which really talks about balancing out feelings of lack. Altogether, there is a lot of really major arcana starting to bubble up to the surface. It is time to start getting ready to put our plans to move forward and to start progressing, not just in our own personal lives, but as a society. It's time to let that earthy stagnant Capricorn energy. Sorry, Capricorns. You're bullheaded. You're stubborn. Sometimes you don't let go when you should. And that is the kind of energy we are still letting go of. We are now feeling the air energy bubbling up. We want to move forward. We want to use our swords and cut whatever is holding us back. It is time for these cycles to be ending. On February 11th, we have the new moon, and I believe that's going to be in the sign of Aquarius. So it's going to be the time to start putting our plans into action. It is the time to take that leap of faith. Things are ending. There's completion happening. It's time to let go of whatever old ideals that no longer work. It's time to let that go, put it to rest, take a chance to look at things that indicate progress or even new ideas coming in. We have a balancing out coming as well. So just be patient a little bit longer. We are starting to build up that momentum. I know I've spoken about this before when we entered into the age of Aquarius. It was going to take time for momentum to build. February is when we are starting to see that momentum building. We are going to start seeing major change in March. I don't know for sure what's happening quite yet in March. I haven't looked ahead in this cosmos yet. This has been my gut feeling since the new year. March, it's going to be key. There's something major coming in. I believe that's when all of these old systems are going to be fully gone and we are going to have the energy to move forward into progress. So hang tight. Love yourself, love your neighbors, be kind. Going to leave it here, and I will talk to you tomorrow.